All right, so now we're going to use our stability ball. If you don't have a stability ball, you can put your feet on an ottoman or your couch. All right, we're going to do both legs at once right now. And what we're going to do is grip the ball with your toes and keep gripping the ball with your toes. You're going to push your feet into the ball, activating your glutes, and pull your heel down so that you activate upper fibers of hamstring, lower fibers of glutes, and that will lift your hips up. We're going to rise our hips up, arms across your chest. Get your hips as high as you can without pain. And then it's important that you keep squeezing your butt, pushing your feet into the ball, and digging your heels into the ball all the way down. All the way down. So that you get proper activation of the muscles and fascia. All right, let's do 3 of those, so 2 more. So push your feet into the ball, grip the ball with your toes, dig your heels into the ball, squeezing your butt, lift up, and if you're getting the proper activation, you're going to be shaking, okay? Get your hips as high as you can, and then you're coming down, tuck your pelvis as you come down, continue squeezing your butt, digging your heels into the ball. Don't forget to dig your heels into the ball because that is a key element to getting the lower fibers of glute, upper fibers of hamstring, and your lumbar multifidi activated. So pushing your feet into the ball and pulling down, lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Good. And then we're going to come on down, squeezing your butt. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Pull those heels down into the ball. Keep squeezing your butt, pushing your feet into the ball. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to do all that we just did, but we're going to do it single leg. And you may need to have your elbows down to stabilize you at first. So one leg, you're going to push your foot into the ball, grip the ball with your toes. All right, make sure you grip the ball with your toes so we get some arch activation. Push down into the ball, squeeze your butt, pull the heel down, lift. Get your hips up nice and high, and then you're going to come down, squeezing your butt all the way down. All the way down. Tuck the pelvis, squeeze your butt all the way down. Beautiful. Okay? And let's repeat. We're going to do that on the other leg. We're going to go back and forth 3 times each leg. So you're going to grip that ball with your toes so you activate your arch. Push your foot into the ball. Pull your heel down. Lift. Lift up. Get your hips up nice and high. And then again, continue to pull down into the ball with your heel. Continue to grip the ball with your toes as you're bringing your hips down. And as you pull your heel down into the ball, that's going to keep your pelvis in a tuck, which is going to strengthen and stretch your lower back. It's very important. Most people have a very compressed lower back, and the muscles there are very weak. Okay, we're going to switch because if you're compressed, it's too tight, and a tight muscle is going to be a weak muscle. Switch legs, grip the ball with your toes so we strengthen the arch. Push into the ball, pull down, lift up, and then continue to pull down with your heel into the ball and push into the ball all the way down so you're getting that proper activation. There should be a roll all the way down like your spine is in a hammock. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Squeeze that butt, lift up, lift up. Okay, and then tuck the pelvis all the way down. Tuck, 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 all the way down. Wonderful. All right, now we're going to lift our hips up, holding. If you can, cross your arms across your chest, keep your head pressed into the ground, and we're going to march 5 times each leg. Woohoo! If you're not wobbling, you're not growing. Woohoo! Good job, you guys. All right. Next, we're going to do the same march, but with our legs straight, and you can have your heels up on the ball. Okay? You can have your toes up for this one. If you point your toes, it isolates your hamstrings more, but I've been burning your hamstrings pretty good, so we're gonna have them straight up. You can have your elbows down for balance if you need to, but try to push yourself. Cross your arms across your chest, squeeze your butt as you come up. Keep your abs in, press your head against the ground. All those things will help you stabilize. Squeeze your butt as you come up, abs in, head pressed against the ground. The other thing to focus on, which I was not, is toes together. So that you're getting like your feet together, so you're getting all of your hamstrings working. You're not relying on just the hamstrings on the outside of your leg. You'll find if you keep your feet pressed together, it makes it more challenging, to be sure. Works your core. You guys are doing great. All right, now you can have your elbows down for this one. We're going to lift our hips up. You're going to go out on one leg all the way till your leg is straight. You're going to come back on two and then switch legs. We're going to do 3 each leg. If you want a bulletproof back, really strong back, really strong knees, then this is the workout for you. We're building strength in our hips to support and protect our knees. A lot of times knee injuries happen because of an imbalance. The quads are too strong, the hamstrings are weaker than the quads, and then that leads to ACL tears, leads to instability of the knee that results in meniscus tears. So we want to emphasize a lot of hamstring when we work out. All right, we're going to do a new one for my Zoom class.